Buddy, and welcome to my latest video. Today I want to teach you guys how you can make your very own sparkly, glittery lettering. So before we get started, if you like my other videos, I'm going to ask you to please subscribe to this channel. And yeah, that's basically it. So let's get started. First thing we're going to do is we're going to need our letters, right? So you can either write your own letters like this, or you can type your letters. I'm going to type them. So you can either write your name, a quote, book title, pretty much anything you want to have that glitter lettering. So first I'm going to pick my font. I'm going to pick this one. Now I'm going to write my quote, which is, "Be yourself." Perfect. We're going to select it and make it bigger. Just like that. Now we're going to select it and drag it to the middle. Perfect. Now for this next step, we're going to need to open up Safari. So just like that. Now what you need to search up is glitter background images. So once you search it up, you're going to go to images and scroll and try to find the one that you like most. I like this one, so I'm going to add it to photos, and that's the glitter that my letters are going to have. So let's go back into my Procreate, and we of course have to insert that image. So you go to the wrench icon on the side and press insert a photo. All photos, and there we go. We're going to want to make it as small as possible, but that letter still fit, so it's more detailed. Now we're going to go to the layer that's called Be Yourself, and select it. Now we go to the inserted image layer and press mask. There we go. Now we basically have our glitter letters. So now this part's important. We need to go to Layer Mask, press the arrow, and drag this a little bit to the side, just a little bit. Now we can go to the Be Yourself layer and go to the magic wand icon next to the wrench. We're going to press Gaussian Blur, which is the one that we use for most of our backgrounds. And we're going to make it just a little bit blurry. It doesn't have to be that much, just a little bit. I think that's enough. So now we're going to touch the icons so that we're no longer there. And we basically have our glitter letters. Now, let's erase all, let's make a new project. And I want to teach you guys how you can make your very own glitter brushes. And for this, you don't even have to import any images. So, first thing you do is you're going to want to go to the brush library and go to calligraphy. When you see monoline, you're going to duplicate it and click on it. Now you can actually start customizing your brush. So the spacing you're going to put is at about 70. You can have it about there. It doesn't have to be exactly perfect, but there we go. Now the streamline is also going to be at 70, but where it is fine. And the jitter, it has to be really high. So we're going to put it at about 145. The fall off is going to be at none. Now we're going to go to shape. We're just going to skip the taper part. And we're going to put the scatter at none, the rotation at 0, and the count has to be very high. So we're going to put it at 15 or 14. Now we're going to go to rendering. And everything's going to stay the same except for where it says blend mode. You're going to want to click on where it says normal and change it to add. Now we're basically done, and we just basically have to name the brush. So we're going to go to About This Brush, click where it says Monoline 1, and we're going to name it. I'm going to name it Glitterbrush. Now we press Done, and now we have our brush. So we can pick, I'm going to pick like a yellow, so it's a little kind of golden. and I'm going to make it really, really bright. Now, you can have it like that. You can make it smaller, like that. And you basically have your own glitter brush. Finish. There's one last thing I want to show you guys, and that thing is how to make a cool background using marble effect on Procreate. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to want to pick a charcoal. So I'm going to do charcoal block, but you can pretty much pick whichever one. Now the first one's going to be bright colors. So I'm going to get like a bright red. You're going to want to make it big. And then I'm going to get kind of like a magenta. Then bright yellow. That looked really nice. And also, we're going to want to do a bright blue. We still have enough for one more color, and that one's going to be purple. So now we can start our marble effects. So we're going to go to the magic wand icon that's next to the wrench and press liquefy. We're going to go to twirl left and put all the size, pressure, distortion, and momentum. They're all going to go to 100. So we're going to zoom out a little bit, and we're going to drag our pencil from the left side to the right side. And we're going to go slow, because the slower you go, the more the colors blend. We're going to try to get rid of all of the white spots. So we're going to go to the left. Now we're going to go to twirl right. And that's basically it. We just got to get rid of some more of those colors. And I know we're left with less colors than when we started, but I think it looks really cool. So that's our first background. I hope you guys liked it. Now let's get started on our new one. For this one, we're going to want to use some pastels. So we're going to get pastel light purple, pastel yellow, which is one of the most popular pastel colors, pastel orange, pastel pink, also one of the well-known colors, and one more, pastel blue. There we go. That looks really pretty. So we're going to go back to the magic wand, liquefy, and this time we're going to go to twirl left, but we're going to put the distortion down to about 51 or 50. Now we're going to do the same thing. Oops, sorry. We're going to go from the left side to the right side very slowly. Now we're kind of going to continue the pattern, but this time we're going to go to twirl right, and we're going to go from the left side to the right. But we're also going to have to put the distortion to 50, so let's go this way. And let's continue the pattern. So now go back, twirl right, and that's basically it. So this is our next background. I hope you guys like it. Now, let's start our new one. For this one, let's get some darker colors, like maybe dark blue, aqua. Dark, like violet. It's kind of cool colors more than like, we'll get a greenish kind of color. And we're gonna need some black too. But less than all the other colors. There we go. Now, let's go to the magic wand and go to liquefy. Now the size, we're gonna put it down to about 55. And we're gonna go to twirl left, also size 55. Now we see that that's a little bit too small, so we're gonna go to about 75. Now let's go to twirl right, and we're at 75. Now we're gonna continue the pattern. Just one more time. There we go. I think that makes a really cool pattern. That's kind of like, looks like mountains when you think about it. So, that's it for this background. There's one more that I want to show you. For this one, we're going to need to use that glitter brush that we made. And we're going to use also bright colors like the first one. We're going to need to make this a little bit bigger. And just get your colors. You can pause this video and then skip ahead so you can get your own colors, or you can keep watching. Go. And that's it. Now let's go back to the liquefy. And we're going to do the same pattern we did last time. Twirl left, and we're going to go from the left to the right. Same pattern, we're going to go to twirl right, and we're going to go from the right to the left. Just one more time. And there we go, that's our last background. I hope you guys liked this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!